Welcome to Colorado, the Centennial State. It's called that because Colorado became the 38th state to join the Union in 1876, which was the 100-year anniversary of the signing of the Declaration of Independence in 1776. Before heading to the Denver area, I stopped by the Rocky Mountains National Park. The beauty here really surprised me. I wasn't expecting it to be ugly or anything, but it just felt like such a textbook example of a scenic, snowy mountain landscape. Initially, I wanted to hike all the way to a point called Sky Pond, but I turned around at the lock because I was already exhausted and I had a long hike back ahead of me. A good portion of the park was closed due to road conditions, so I'd love to come back someday and see more of it. But I had a blast with the parts I did get to see. Yeah. There's not much to say over this, really. Just a beautiful place everywhere I looked. So, I've been hiking now through Rocky Mountains National Park in Colorado for, it's probably been like 4 or 5 hours. Oh man, I am so tired. I was originally planning on going up to Sky Pond, which is like way out there. But I got to the stop like right in front of it, right before it, and I said, screw this, I'm so tired. So I'm walking back, I can't wait to get to my van. Cook up something warm to eat because it is cold out here. I've been walking through the woods now for quite a while alone. I haven't seen anyone in a while. But switch hands here. Arm's getting tired. But man, this place is just beautiful. I love how every national park I've been to has been beautiful. It's been great to go to. And just a little bit different. No two parks have been like exactly the same, where I'm like, you know, I'm glad I stopped here, but didn't really offer much different from the other park I stopped at already. Maybe if I was here in the summer and there wasn't this snow everywhere, I'd feel a little different, but today's the first day, on my trip so far that I've been up close to snow and actually been able to like get out of my car and touch it. I've driven through snow. It's been snowing before, but first day being able to like touch it. I made a little snowball, threw it at a tree. I missed. But man, these landscapes with the snow is just beautiful. Little frozen lake right here. Just beautiful. So much fun. But yeah, I think I'm done for the day. Go back to my car. Deuces. On my way out of the park, I got a nice surprise. I got to see a couple elk locking antlers and fighting. It was really cool. Probably a rare sight. Denver was one of the first places that reminded me of home back in Southern California. Mainly the freeway. It had been a while since I sat in traffic like this. I didn't really miss this. I wanted to get a bite to eat, so I stopped to get some pizza at a place called Cart Driver. The pizza was the thin crust and pricey kind that I've come to expect in bigger cities. Different from the kind that I'd typically order, but it was pretty good. There really wasn't much of anything I was interested in doing in Denver, but I did want to stop by the Capitol while I was there. I have no idea what this plaque is supposed to say. Visiting the different capitals has been fun for me. They've all been sort of samey looking, but just different enough for them to be interesting. I like seeing the different cultural feeling between the states. I'm not the biggest city person. I was ready to move on. I drove south towards Colorado Springs. The main thing I was interested in seeing here was the Garden of the Gods. Which was cool. It's this cool stark juxtaposition of the snowy mountains and strange red prairie rock formations. An interesting place to spend a day hiking around. Definitely worth a visit. Finally, as I made my way south towards New Mexico, I wanted to do one more thing while I was in Colorado. So, I went a bit out of my way to visit some place I read about online called Bishop's Castle. There's these bizarre handmade signs all over the place. And the castle itself is really cool. I didn't look up pictures of it, so I didn't know what to expect. And this is where I'm not really sure how to present this part of the trip. I ended up recording a 43-minute long video of me walking throughout the castle. It was one of the coolest and scariest things I've ever done. You can climb really high in the towers, and they don't exactly feel safe. Here's just a few minutes of it. God, this thing is so sketchy. There's not even a blocker over here. Just a fall straight down. I don't like that. Oh my god. These steps are like uneven. Like, look at this. It's like round. rounded. It has a divot in it. It feels terrible to step on. Wow. I mean, that looks so cool. Look how wobbly this is. Oh my god. I don't like these noises. I made it up to the tallest point, and it was an impressive view. Scary, but very fun. I'm so glad I didn't skip this. Kind of a step, because there's literally nothing right here. Oh my god. Look at that. And with that, I was satisfied with my time in Colorado. Colorado was cold and I had terrible reception the whole time, so I just wanted to move on. My next stop will be New Mexico.